Assist trophies were introduced in Super Smash Bros Brawl for the Nintendo Wii as a way to get more characters into the game and to make battles more exciting. 27 new characters were introduced this way, each with a limited moveset to either help the player who summoned them, attack their opponents, or cause general chaos for everyone. On this channel, we have been replacing every Super Smash Bros character with Disney characters, so it only makes sense to do the same with assist trophies. Greetings,
I'm Ediz.
and I'm Ben, and welcome to What If Disney Made Super Smash Bros style assist trophies!
Did a whole video on assist trophies.
I'm giving the people what they want. So in Super Smash Bros Brawl, they introduced 27 assist trophies, so because I'm extra, I've decided to round that up to 30, introducing our menu of assist trophies.
Damn.
So the way that assist trophies work in Smash Bros is they appear on the stage and a player can grab them and release an extra character from the world of gaming or the world of Nintendo, and that character will help the player that opened the assist trophy win the battle or fight, or sometimes just make the battle more chaotic for everyone. So seeing as the assist trophy's job is to assist the main fighter, I thought I would make our assist trophies in the Disney version sidekicks assisting the main characters with a couple of like C-tier villains and main characters thrown in, like peppered in around there.
Many C-tier villains?
Well, I'm sure there'll be fights in the comments about which villains I'm calling C-tier, but we'll get to it.
But does that mean then you're never going to put a sidekick as a character?
Little Mac started life as an assist trophy and then became a main character, so you know, anything can happen.
Are you including like Pixar?
So for all the Disney Smash Bros content from now on, it's Disney and Pixar. That's what we're looking at. No Marvel, no Star Wars, no Simpsons, no
But maybe in the future.
Hulu.
Maybe in the future. If we keep getting views.
I think that needs a whole different list. We need to start from the beginning with that.
That's
Yeah,
what I mean.
yeah.
What if Disney made Marvel? What if Marvel made Smash Bros?
Yes, that's the content I'm here for.
Yeah.
Not this cross-contamination. Anyway, let's get to it. So in the world of Disney, we have 100 years of content to represent. So each of the trophies I've put in chronological order with the number of the year they came out on their space. So I thought I'll let you decide which one we open next.
Wow. I feel so privileged.
Do you know, I'm just trying to get you involved a little bit more.
Wait. So is there a character from every year?
Are there 100 squares here?
Nah. I could probably guess the character as well, right? If I know the year it came out.
Oh, maybe you can guess. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fun. I like that, Ben. Well done.
Thank you.
Right, well, my favourite number is number 6. So that's 2006.
That is 2006. Any idea what?
Where was I? This is the era I don't really know.
What happened in 2006?
No, but I feel like isn't this like the dead Disney era?
Oh, I'll give you a clue. Remember, it's Disney and Pixar.
Oh.
From the world of Cars. I give you Mater.
Ooh.
So Mater's going to pop out. He is a tow Mater. He's going to hook onto one of the opponents and drag them off the stage.
I like that. That's cool. It's quite aggressive for him.
Oh, but he'll be going la 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 as he goes up.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Off to a good start.
People are going to be mad that Mater's never going to make the game.
In all honesty, I've not seen many suggestions for Mater to get in the game. It's just that people go crazy for Lightning McQueen. So hey, we got Cars in the game. You happy? It's exciting, right?
Yeah, I'm part of it. Yay.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty!
Let's go 86.
Ooh.
So let's go. Oh, there's 286.
There is 286s. So in the 80s was like the bronze age of Disney animation. So a lot of features that people don't think about as much.
The Jungle Book.
That's the 60s, bro. We're not going to be guessing anymore. 1986, we've got Ratigan from The Great Mouse Detective. Now, I know I called him a C-tier villain, but that does not mean I do not love him, okay?
He's great.
He's an iconic villain. In the movie, he sets this elaborate trap while the song Goodbye So Soon is playing, and he tries to trap Basil in this mouse trap. I thought he could appear at the front of the screen, giving it, ooh, cape, so you see him, because he's very small. And then he runs around the stage, setting traps, like mouse traps for people to go into.
Nice.
Ratigan!
Yeah, I like it. Next one.
Love it!
Boom, twang, thunk, splat. Marvelous, isn't it?
And let's go to 42.
1942.
1942. That's got to be. We've seen one of those in our movie reactions.
We have watched it on the channel.
Bambi. Is that 42?
It is Bambi. Which character do you think it is?
Thumper.
Thumper!
Hey!
Guess what you think his move's gonna be?
I reckon he's gonna stomp the ground, and then the ground's gonna shake.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I thought he could just thump the ground and, well, I guess, yeah, it would just hurt people when they're near him.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Or it could be like, he thumps the ground near you and you like, boom, away.
I wasn't sure. That's cool. I wasn't sure whether to have him like just in one place, thumping the ground, or whether he like chases you a little bit and thumps, bounces around, thumps. Maybe it's random. He just bounces randomly around and thumps.
So many options.
So many. And while we're doing this, if you have a different move for the characters we're saying, drop them down in the comments.
I'm having a great time.
I'm thumping. That's why they call me Thumper.
Let's go 22.
I don't know about you.
Oh, that's new. 2022.
Right, because we got the 20s at the beginning and we got 20s at the end. Okay, 2022. What character?
Like Raya or something like that.
It's literally last year.
Encanto.
It was a good reaction for us.
Turning red.
Turning red. Which character do you think I've gone with?
I don't know. The whole of the boy band?
Introducing Four Town! Yes! So they will appear on like a stage behind the stage and they'll be singing a song and like giant sound waves will be coming off them, like at the end of the movie when they're you know, they come out at the end when the whole stadium's destroyed and they sing, big sound waves come out.
Yeah. Ben, I'm really impressed so far.
What were my choices?
Yeah. What they could do is just different dance moves that are like fight moves. So it'd be like one at a time, like bam, bam, bam. Like, see how we do in our video? Cue video.
Well, so they're fighting?
Yeah. So they're just singing.
Yeah.
But they're like dance fights.
Okay.
Like West Side Story. Like,
I was gonna say it.
Cue West Side Story clip.
Okay, where are we going next, bro?
1999. Tarzan.
So Tarzan is in 1999. We're going Pixar.
Oh.
It was also the year that
Toy Story came out.
Toy Story 2 came out. Jessie. So this one, what are you saying?
She could be a maid.
She has the potential. In all honesty, I don't know if I will do this, but I feel like if Woody ever got in the game as a main character, it could maybe be like an alternate, like
tag team.
Woody, Jessie, like you just choose it.
Woody, Jessie.
Like Woody.
Woody,
I barely know him. Is that a thing? Jessie appears at the front of the screen again and she shouts, "Andy's coming!" A toy box appears in the middle of the screen on the stage. Everyone has to quickly get into the toy box before it shuts.
Yeah.
If they don't get in time, they just drop on the stage, like the toys drop.
Right.
Then the toy box opens, everyone who got inside can get out, but everyone else is still asleep because they're scared Andy's still there.
Nice, Ben.
That good?
Creative.
Get my juices flowing.
Or she just shoots him with a cowboy gun.
All that.
No, I like the toy box. Clever.
Andy's coming, everybody! Back to your places! Hurry! Did you see my ear? Did you see my ear? Here I come! Oh.
I'm gonna go for 61.
61. Do you know what, bro? I'm gonna stop you there. You don't know this character. I'm not gonna put you through your misery. We're going for Ludwig Von Drake.
Oh, we saw him in the posters video we did.
Yes, so you've heard of this character, but you would never have guessed this. So 61 was the first time he ever appeared in a short. He's most famous to me for his Color Spectrum song. So Ludwig Von Drake appears on screen. He's doing some science. He's doing some experiments. And as he's doing that, different colors are being emitted from him. Each color represents something different. For example, if green is coming out, if you get into the green zone, healing. You're gonna be healed.
Okay.
If it turns red, get out, it's gonna hurt you. If it goes blue, you're gonna go into slow motion. And if it goes yellow, you're gonna get super speed.
Nice.
So depending on which color it comes out, and it could be changing sort of every few seconds maybe, but if you like pop in, oh, it was blue, I'm slow. Oh, it's yellow, I'm going really quick, yay! I'm healing, it's green, it's great. It's red, get out of here.
How does he make the colors happen?
Science. Is that good?
Yeah, random character. Let us know in the comments if you've got a different idea, because that's very unique.
Mauve, beige, and ultramarine, and every color in between.
91.
Ooh.
Is that Beauty and the Beast?
Ew.
All right.
Ew.
Is it Beauty and the Beast?
It's Beauty and the Beast. Who do you think I picked?
The Faloo guy.
LeFou?
LeFou.
Petit Falou?
Is it LeFou?
It is Lumiere.
Ooh.
So, our guest, he's in the middle, and plates and cups and things are like zooming out of him, and if they hit you, ow, just got hit by plates. That kind of vibe.
That would hurt, yeah.
Lumiere.
Nice.
Flabby, fat and lazy, you walked in and upset Daisy.
33.
1933, we're taking it back.
Oh, that's near the beginning.
It's right near the beginning.
Wait.
I'll give you a clue. Snow White came out in 1937.
Oh.
So we're talking
Before. Ooh. So it's one of the old magnificent, marvelous 6, 7. How many are there?
It's alliteration, bro. It's the sensational 6, and it's not one of those. This character was suggested for a character in our Smash Brawl video, but he didn't make it in because I didn't think he had a big enough moveset potential, but he definitely has one move. The Big Bad Wolf.
From.
The Three Little Pigs.
Oh.
So it was a City Symphony, which is what their shorts were before they made like feature-length animations. Again, this is one of my C-tier villains. And his move, guess what his move would be?
Blowing people off the screen.
He'll huff and he'll puff and he'll blow you off the screen.
Maybe as a design, it says huff puff, so that the words go across the screen and they hit you.
Maybe. It's not bad. It's not bad. Doesn't happen like that in the cartoon, but I like your creativity.
Artistry.
Big Bad Wolf's in the game.
'51.
1951. I remember it well.
Alice in Wonderland.
And the character is?
Is it the two Dumb and Dumber?
Not Dumb and
Is
Dumber.
it the cat?
You're so close. It's not the cat. It's the caterpillar.
Ooh.
So he's going to appear on a little mushroom at the side of the stage. And in all honesty, I don't know if this would actually be allowed in the game if it was actually made, but he's going to be smoking on his sweet, whatever
What
he's
is he
smoking
smoking?
on. It's questionable. He's going to be smoking his sweet goodness at the side. And Letters going to be smoking across the screen and hitting people. Ouch.
Well, after all, 3 inches is such a wretched height, and
I am exactly 3 inches high, and it is a very good height indeed.
Number 10. 2010. Ooh, is that Princess and the Frog?
It's the next princess movie.
Tangled.
Tangled.
Is it the horse?
Maximus the horse would have been a good one. Who's her sidekick?
Oh, the
Oh.
little bug thing.
The bug thing! How rude. Pascal the Chameleon. So Pascal's going to appear on the stage. He's going to tongue someone, like hit them with his tongue. And basically, they're anchored to him. Like, you can still fight, you can still move around, but only as far as his tongue will allow.
Different.
Very different.
Have people spoke about assist trophies in the comments?
Mm-hmm.
Some that people have said.
Do you know what? Most of the suggestions for assist trophies were just a list of characters. The idea for just having the sidekicks, someone actually put that in the comments, and I thought that makes so much sense.
Just sidekicks.
Assist trophies, sidekicks. So that's why I leaned more towards sidekicks. But there were a few good suggestions. So the ones I liked, I'll put on the screen now. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
elevator music?
Dun, 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 dun.
Is there a lot of comments? That's my favourite, this one. Let's go 1953.
We recently reacted to a live action version of this film, which wasn't to our liking.
Pinocchio.
More recent than that,
Like the other day.
the other day.
Oh, Peter Pan.
And I've gone with
Tinkerbell?
the icon Tinkerbell.
Yeah, nice.
So Tinkerbell is like the most famous sidekick. She had
gotta
to be.
She's got to be a main character, bro.
Do you reckon?
It's Tinkerbell.
But she's tiny, teeny tiny.
But so's like Ness and Lucas.
I mean, they're not like on your hand tiny. I mean, Smash Bros is famous for like scaling characters differently. So like
Yeah,
Ridley.
like Olimar's quite small.
Yeah, Olimar's meant to be like this. Yeah. All right, I hear it. Just At the moment, she is an assist trophy, okay?
Yeah, because she's pretty powerful.
Well, what she would do is she's going to come out and she's going to fly across the screen, sprinkling pixie dust on everyone.
Everyone floats.
Everyone floats and has to like try and fight floating. So this is one that just affects everyone.
I was going to say it could affect everyone apart from the person, obviously, that's...
Maybe.
And then they can kick them.
What do you think is better? So everyone's floating? Like I was thinking they can still like fight and stuff while they're floating.
Because that's good because it's, you know, when you float, you're slowed down, right? You can't move. So then the person who's used the trophy can then like jump and kick or get them off.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's better.
That is more helpful, definitely.
To assist.
To assist. Or not to assist. What is the question?
I'm going to go for 2015.
I already know this is not going to be one of your favourites. From Inside Out, I've gone with Bing Bong.
I don't even know who that is.
Well, he's an imaginary friend. So he's going to go around the screen and he's got a little sack, but out of that little sack can come so many different objects. He pours it out at one point in the movie and just like loads of stuff comes out. So basically, items galore from Bing Bong. He's just skipping around the stage, throwing items out. Food, and literally any item, just carnage. Items everywhere.
Wait till we get to the items video.
I have actually planned a whole list of items, so let me know in the comments as well. I was going to do this at the end, but he's just said it now. So let me know in the comments, which items do you think would be in a Disney Smash Bros game?
Here. What? It's imaginary.
Let's go 1929.
Oh yeah, first one.
Is it like some old school black and white?
It's representing the very first Silly Symphony cartoon in black and white. It's the
Halloween skeleton thing.
It's the skeleton dance. So basically, a whole bunch of skeletons pop out and they dance across the stage, back and forth a few times, just knocking out anyone in their way.
They like take their limbs off and like hit people with them and stuff.
I mean, they could be fully fledged characters in my eyes. And just how Smash Bros is a love letter to Nintendo, this is carrying on my love letter to Disney, representing all different aspects. Disney history right here. It's exciting, isn't it? What year are we travelling to next, sir?
Let's go to the 70s.
Ooh, there's only one in the 70s.
1977. Miller.
The
Rescuers.
The Rescuers. So it's going to be a character you don't know. I've gone with Orville the Albatross. So we'll have Bernard and Bianca on his back. He's the one that literally flies them from country to country.
Spoiler.
However, because he is an albatross, he's a little bit clumsy and
Is that known by albatrosses?
Yeah, so albatrosses... Hey, welcome to Edison Ben's Nature Channel. Albatrosses, they're the bird with like the biggest wingspan, but they're so clumsy. Literally, there's footage of them just like tumbling into the ground as they land. Crazy, right? And so you'll see them flying in the background, and then they'll come in. Where they gonna land? Where they gonna land? There, smash. Also, The Rescuers has a sequel, as I'm sure you're aware.
Down Under.
Rescuers Down Under. Now, unfortunately, the actor who played Orville had died by the time Rescuers Down Under came out. So he was replaced with his brother Wilbur, played by John Candy, who also sadly died a couple of years after it came out. But I thought what could be quite cool is the main difference between them, both named after the Wright brothers, famous for flying, but the main difference between them is just the scarf, pretty much, and the hat. So I thought sometimes it'll be Wilbur, sometimes it'll be Orville.
Nice.
Representation.
Passengers, please remain seated until the aircraft comes to a full and complete stop.
Let's go 88.
So it's a couple of years after The Great Mouse Detective, a couple of years before Beauty and the Beast. It's one of the lesser known.
Oliver and Co.
We're going Oliver and Co. And which sidekick do you think it is? I don't know how well you know.
I don't know Oliver and Co.
Well, it is the Billy Joel character.
Oh, the dog.
Gone with Dodger. Now, in our first introduction to Dodger, he's stealing hot dogs from people. So I thought he could jump out and he could run around the stage and basically steal hot dogs from people, like they just appear out of them. But as he does, they lose a little bit of life, runs back to the player who opened him, gives the hot dogs to them, they get a little life back.
Nice.
So literally running around the stage, stealing life from people and giving it to the person who opened it.
Different.
Cool, right?
Yeah, really good.
Dodger, also sometimes in sunglasses.
We are halfway through the list. Let us know in the comments what you're vibing with. What's the favourite one so far?
If if you're enjoying it so far, there's different ways you can support the channel. Maybe give us a comment, drop us a like, subscribe, love all that. If you're feeling extra generous, head over to our Ko-fi page and give us a little tip.
Ko-fi is a platform where you can support your favourite content creators. So if you're enjoying our content, then feel free to head over and support us.
We'll support you right back. What does that mean? Where are we going next, bro?
1950.
What movie came out in 1950?
Cinderella?
Correct.
Is it? I'm smashing this.
So who do you think I've gone for?
I have not actually seen Cinderella.
It's a character everyone knows. It is. It's the fairy godmother.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So this one I think is quite cool. She'll pop out and be like, bibbity, bobbity, boo, onto you, the character. Then a giant clock will appear behind the screen. You've got until it strikes midnight to get up to any carnage you want. You're invincible.
Nice.
Right?
Nice.
It'll do magic, believe it or not. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. How's she do it?
Let's go new school. Let's go 1921. 1921.
Wait, what?
Let's go 2021.
Okay, 2021. What movie was it?
Is it Raya? Soul?
It was one of the most popular soundtracks of all time.
Encanto?
Encanto.
2021.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
I've gone for Camillo or Camillo. I don't know how you're saying it. He transforms into different people. He's like a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
So you unleash him onto the stage. He'll go up to one of your opponents. He will transform into them and fight them with their own move.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that stance he's in.
He also does that when he's finished fighting. Or maybe when he just arrives, he goes, ta-da! And then goes, oh, I'm gonna beat someone up. The other one I did think of was maybe Peppa could control the weather. She could bring in a storm.
Or the house.
Just the whole house comes out.
Or the candle.
You're obsessed with this candle, bro.
Camilo, fix your face.
Where we go next?
1945. The
Which-
package movie.
We've just released
Caballeros.
the movie reaction. So who have I gone for?
Caballeros.
Yeah, and who is it?
Oh, you love him. Pew, 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 pew.
It's actually two characters I've gone for in one.
Jose Carioca.
And
And
pew pew pew.
what's his first letter?
Pete.
Panchito.
Panchito and Jose.
That's cool.
So we've got Panchito and Zay Carioca in the game. So Zay is going to be flying the magic serape, and Panchito is going to be on the back. Pew 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 pew. Just firing randomly in the air, and it's going to be.
people.
He's just going to be shooting, and as the serape is flying like around the stage, people are going to get shot. You know what I'm saying?
Is there anything else in the movie that they do that you could put in there?
I mean, you said the song "The Three Caballeros" is one of your
Yeah.
favorite bits in any Disney movie ever. So there could be bits of that you could use.
Maybe they do that Three Caballeros dance with their character that they're assisting.
So rather than Donald Duck being the third Caballero,
Yeah, it's the character that they're assisting.
that's kind of cool.
And so when they do like the
little two-step.
the Three Caballeros, cute. Or, you know, the end when he gets put in a coffin and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
It could just be that on a character or something.
Oh damn, that's more like a final smash, I guess.
Yeah,
That'd be a sick final
that would be a
smash.
sick final smash.
Anyway, Zay and Panchito are in the game,
Yeah,
2 in
cool.
1. As soon as I started thinking of assist trophies, in all honesty, these are some of the first two characters I thought of.
We have stars to guide us.
1996. Is it Hercules?
Hercules was 97. It's one of your faves, bro. You're gonna kick yourself. From the Hunchback of Notre Dame,
Oh.
I've gone for
Esmeralda.
the
Oh.
Gargoyles. Now, Victor, Hugo, and Laverne are going to appear on screen, and they are going to be pulling some big ropes. And I can't decide if it's a
Bell.
few bells or just one big bell is going to come swinging across the stage. So
Okay.
you've got to everyone's just got to avoid it as it comes swinging past, and then the other one's going to pull it. Maybe just Laverne and Victor could be pulling the ropes, and then Hugo's just doing like a little dancing drag when when he dresses up as Esmeralda.
Can't remember.
Because you only need 2 bell ringers, don't you? So yeah, either multiple bells or just one massive bell. What do you think?
One massive bell.
Yeah.
Unless the bells come down, so it's like boom, boom, boom across the screen.
Oh, so maybe there is 3 of them,
Yeah.
and the bells are coming down at
And
different
you've got to
rates.
try and dodge them.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Maybe they're inside the
possibilities.
bell as well.
Maybe they are the bell.
When she was ooh la la, and she was you la la.
1930.
I'll give you a clue. It is one of the Sensational Six.
Ooh. Is it Pluto?
Mickey's main sidekick is in the game. I mean, is it rude to call Pluto a sidekick? He's probably more
What's
than
he gonna
that.
do?
One idea is he could kind of just replace the Nintendogs and like just come up on the screen, but we hate that. We hate that. So I thought he could be like your loyal best friend, and he'd be by your side, and whenever an item appears on the stage, he'll go and fetch it for you.
That's cool.
And bring it back to you.
What happens if there's no item on stage?
Yeah, that's the bit I'm like, what does he do?
Maybe...
Got it. He will run somewhere, he'll dig up an item, he'll come up, he'll bring it to you.
You can just dig items from anywhere.
Maybe he just digs item. If they're already on stage, he goes and gets them, and if they're not on stage, he'll dig some up for you.
Or could he just like overpower someone with like kindness?
Like licking
them.
them.
Like jump on them, lick them, and then you could just like beat them up or something.
Damn.
Yeah. It's a good game.
It's a good game. Come on, Disney, make it!
Let us know what move you prefer, whether you want them to like just lick people out of happiness or
Dig up items out of kindness.
or maybe both.
Maybe he gets an item, then goes to lick someone.
Pluto, you're ripped! Wow, Minnie, he looks great. I was pretty sure I was gonna come home to find a big fat Pluto.
Let's go 1949.
Do you have any method to how you pick him?
No, it's whatever takes my eye. Is it a package movie?
It is a package movie. It's a package movie we've not got to yet.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Pedro the Plane.
Ah. If only. I'm going to put you out your misery straight away. It's from The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, The Headless Horseman. I got one or two moves. Tell me which one's better. So he's going to charge at people on his horse. Either when he charges at you, you go flying off the screen, or when he charges at you, he just runs past you and you're left stunned, open for attack.
What about he hits you on the head and it spins round halfway to represent it being chopped off, and then what happens is you're then backwards, so then your moveset is backwards.
Right.
So now my head will be facing the other way, which means my forwards will be backwards and my backwards will be forwards.
Do you know the story of Sleepy Hollow?
He sends people backwards and forwards.
Ah, I didn't get that when I watched it.
Yeah, he chops people's heads off.
You know, he's the headless one.
Yeah, but he does chop people's heads off, no? I watched it in English once.
Oh,
We watched it
maybe.
with Johnny Depp.
Maybe the Disney version is slightly different. I don't know.
I feel like he chops people's heads off. Maybe he doesn't.
Let us know in the comments. What do you want the Headless Horseman to do?
Let's go 55.
What era of Disney is that, sir?
The Silver Age?
Correct.
That was a guess.
Do you know what movies are in the Silver Age, though?
Lady and the Tramp?
Correct.
Fire!
They're kind of villains in Lady and the Tramp. They've got a song. It's slightly problematic. They probably wouldn't end up being in the game.
Siamese, if you... That one.
Ed, you're about to get cancelled.
You know
It
what I've
is.
seen
I don't know, bro. It's the Siamese Cat, Sai and Am.
Why is it problematic?
There's this whole stereotype of like the sneaky Asian.
Asians. But the cats aren't Asian.
The Siamese.
What does that mean?
Anyway, we're not here to discuss the problematic or not problematicness of these characters, Sai and Am. In the song, they are dropping pots, they are smashing things, they're like basically messing the whole place up and blaming it on Lady. She gets all the blame. So I thought they could go around the stage, go into edges, dropping pots off of like edges of ledges. Edges of ledges? They could be going around the stage, dropping pots on people, dropping little fish tanks on people, you know, that kind of thing. Just causing a little bit of mayhem and a little bit of damage along the way.
Nice.
We are Siamese, if you please.
Let's go 1936.
1936, baby, let's go
So
old
that's still
school.
before the movies.
So this character was introduced before Snow White. So this character is less of a sidekick, but more of like an antagonist to our main hero of Disney. Who's the main hero of Disney?
Mario.
Did you just hear what you said?
I meant Mickey.
Damn. I've gone with Mortimer Mouse. He's got them slinky hips as he walks. He's got them long legs. And to be honest, I thought his move could be just like Waluigi's and literally just stamping on people, just curb stomping them to death.
Waluigi's...
But then I thought, let's actually give him a unique moveset for Disney. So I decided to give him an extendo glove. Brrr.
Right, nice.
So in his original short, Mickey's rival, he kind of has one of those with Mickey. And so I thought he could literally be walking around the stage with his slinky hips and just being like, boom, boom.
Well, if it ain't my old sweetie, Minnie Mouse.
Let's go for 2003.
This is a good one.
Finding Nemo.
It's classic Pixar.
Finding Nemo.
It's Finding Nemo.
Is it Dory?
It's not Dory. This character
Is it
actually has a ride in Disney Paris.
Crush's Coaster.
Totally rock, dude.
Honestly, Crush's Coaster should be in more parks. Why is it not in more parks?
It's actually one of the best Disney rides.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So Crush is going to ride the EAC. So the EAC is going to appear across the stage like this, and Crush is going to be in the middle of it, be like, oh, totally rock, dude. Maybe Squirt is like coming in and out, doing like some tricks. But basically, if you go into the EAC, or if you get knocked into the EAC, you're going to go flying off unless you get out of it.
Nice.
It's going to be quite a powerful current.
So he's actually quite friendly, but the water is the thing that's not friendly.
Yeah, he's in the middle being like, righteous, righteous.
If you have not been to Disneyland Paris and you're going to go, you need to make sure you go on Crush's Coaster.
So it's quite a long queue,
It's also
but
quite a long ride.
it's worth it.
Yeah, and because I don't want to spoil it. You just got to go on it.
Don't up it too much. It's alright. It's alright.
average.
It's alright.
It's a race ride.
Righteous! Righteous!
Where are we going, bro?
1940.
When you think of Disney sidekicks, this is probably one of the first that should come to mind.
Is it a human being?
No.
I thought it was like Fantasia and you were going to pick what's his face, the conductor or something.
Why would that be the first that comes to mind?
Because I like that guy.
Not Deems Taylor.
He's the guy.
Deems.
The dinosaurs. They were not very bright. Even the biggest of them had only the brain of a pigeon.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
The movie before.
Pinocchio.
We kind of hate him, but we kind of love him.
Oh, not Geppetto. Oh, the sidekick. Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy! Jiminy is going to jump out of the trophy. He's going to hop onto your shoulder, and then he's going to use his umbrella to deflect any attacks. So if someone...
That's the only shield we've had so far, you know.
Damn. Well, Fairy Godmother made you literally invincible.
Sure.
So if you've got little Jiminy Cricket on you, if I hit you, I don't know if I'm going to get hurt, but I'm going to go flying back. So whatever force I give you is going to rebound back onto me.
Why did you pick that? Just because of the umbrella?
Yeah, and also he's like there to be like
Your guide.
your guide, your conscience. In the movie, he doesn't do a good job, but in Smash Bros, he will be getting all the baddies away from you.
So if you don't know and you haven't watched our Pinocchio movie reaction, he's just not that good as a conscience.
As a conscience. Like, as a character, sure, but if we're judging him on how good he is at actually guiding Pinocchio...
Terrible. Why is he so famous?
Woo-hoo! And always let your conscience be your guide.
We have got
5 more left.
the final 5 assist trophies.
Think they're a good 5?
I think it's the best 5.
Let's go for 2008.
2008! So the movie they're from in 2008, they're actually the title character.
Is it that bad of a movie?
No, I think people like it. It's just not as iconic and memorable as a lot of other movies. What does Zeus throw?
I like this movie.
I said this is a decent movie.
Bolt.
We've gone with Bolt the dog.
Damn.
What do you think of his inclusion? In a sea of sort of sidekicks and a couple of villains.
I think it's a bit rude.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Disrespectful?
Yeah.
But would you rather just him not be in the game? Because I'm going to tell you this, he's probably not going to be a playable character.
He's a really cool character though. Well, he's fast, isn't he?
He's fast. Also, the main thing in his TV show that he's from in the movie,
He's got Oh, right, yeah.
is he's got his bark that like stops everyone, stuns
Yeah.
it. So basically, I thought he'll stand on the stage and just bark at people, and it will like send them backwards, or it'll hurt them, or it'll lower their defenses, something like that. The other thing I thought was including Rhino the hamster to keep it like sidekicks, and maybe he barks and Rhino the hamster in his little ball flies out at people and hits them. But
I forgot about that as a character.
probably the best character in the movie.
Let it begin! Let it begin! Let it begin!
Let's go 1986.
So this one is one of the ones I'm really proud of. When I show you the character, you are not going to know who it is. Introducing Professor Owl. If you ever had a video cassette at home of Disney sing-alongs, you will know who this owl is. So this is to represent Disney sing-alongs. So you used to get like videos of like just a compilation of Disney songs, but they'd have a sing-along at the bottom with a little Mickey Mouse bobbing along. So I thought a Disney song could play literally, it could come up on the screen
And hit people as it goes.
and hit people. So the words are coming up, and the little Mickey Mouse head showing you which words to sing is going along the stage and hitting people as it goes. Then back to the beginning, hitting people as it goes. And you get a little snippet of a
song?
Disney song as well.
Any song.
There'll be a repertoire of, let's say, 20 songs.
What would you do if Disney
10 maybe.
Disney approached you and were like, we love all your ideas, we think you should create our game?
I'll say, my game is for the people. I say no, sir. Imagine, I have thought
These
that
are great
through.
ideas,
I have
like-
actually thought that through. When I'm sitting here making these videos, I'm like, they should hire me.
Should you put a petition to get Disney to hire Ben?
It's also giving me ideas for Speedstorm. Also, I just want to throw it out there. I've been playing Speedstorm a lot recently, and I'm appreciating the level of representation they're giving to Disney.
Or maybe we should ask the audience if they want to see us talk about Speedstorm, because that video's got 30,000 views.
Yeah, let me know in the comments.
What are you, Yoda? Right you are.
Let me know in the comments.
That was a Star Wars reference. You're never going to get that again on the channel.
Do you want Speedstorm content? Because I can bring it if you want.
Yeah, I wonder how many people actually play Speedstorm that are...
Drop us in the comments. Do you play Speedstorm? Do you want us to talk about Speedcorn? Maybe you don't know what Speedcorn is. Speedcorn.
Is everybody ready?
To sing along.
With Disney songs.
2009.
Okay, 2009. We're going Pixar, bro.
Ooh. Give me a letter.
You.
You untap? No.
Second letter is P.
R.
We've got Russell from Up. So he pops out and he's like, hey, explorers. And then you see balloons in the background, right? The balloons keep going up and then you see that house. Russell hops onto the house and the house just keeps on going up, off the screen, up the top. One thing I forgot to mention, if the house comes into contact with anyone, they're also going to get onto the house and taken all the way up, off the screen. Kablam.
Damn.
Please let me in.
No.
Final two, we got 95 and 68.
68, please.
This is the first time this character appeared in a short. The Disney classic they're from was actually a bit of an anthology compilation of shorts. Lives in the 100 Acre Wood. You don't know what the 100 Acre Wood is?
Winnie the Pooh.
And I've gone with
Tigger?
Tigger! Tigger is just gonna bounce around the stage like a maniac.
He does have main character energy.
But for now, he is an assist trophy and he's going to bounce around everywhere, bouncing on you, hurting people. He is just a ball of energy, bouncing.
Makes sense.
Bouncy, trouncy, flouncy, pouncy, fun, 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 fun. But the most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one.
For our final Disney Smash Bros assist trophy, you've ended with one in the middle of the Renaissance. Also one that may be met with... Oh. It's not the most iconic character or iconic film.
Is it Pocahontas?
It's Pocahontas. I've gone with
Willow Tree.
the tree, Grandmother Willow. And I thought she could spring up, obviously wherever she's opened, and with her vines whip people.
Does she do that in the movie?
She does. She actually trips people over with her vines as well. Oh. With her roots. Because as we all know, her bark is worse than her bite.
Well, I haven't had this much excitement in 200 years.
Was it an amazing climax for our assist trophies?
I wouldn't say it was an amazing climax, but I appreciate the...
What do you appreciate it is? Tell me.
The diversity of the characters.
Speaking of diversity, here's a fun fact. I noticed that nearly all of the sidekicks I've chosen were male, so then I literally looked for more female sidekicks to add in. There's like none. Even in like female-led movies, their sidekicks are all male. Here's a Disney trope I've just never heard of before. Sidekicks just really, really tend to be male.
Maybe that's got its own video.
Maybe. When you're pulling out an assist trophy, who are you hoping to get? Who's your favourite choice?
I really like the boy band, Four Town.
Yeah, man, that is a good one. In all honesty, if I saw any of these come up, I'd be mad excited, but I think Professor Owl, the little sing-along thing coming up at the bottom, that'll get me going. If you like the video, give us a like. If you really like the video, give us a comment. If you really, really, really like the video and are feeling generous, then head over to our Ko-fi and maybe give us a little tip if you want to, if you can. Do you know what I mean? Support. Yeah.
But either way, thanks for watching.
Love you lots.
Like jelly tots.
Oh, that was cute. And watch this video if you want, it's probably good. Toodles!
Bye.